Yep, there we go. So good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome to, well, Edenia, I guess it is now, right? I'm Clown, and today we're going to start streaming on this channel in English. So that's a first. Normally I would do the intro in Dutch. That's what's confused me a bit at the moment. We want to play some Prison Architect today because it's been a while we've played on our stream on the YouTube channel on Edenia, but we haven't really played here at all. We did make this little prison. It's worth a bit of money, and I think we should just use it to actually start a new prison. So let's see about doing that. We can sell it for $110,000. I think that's a fair price. Yeah, we'll sell the old one. We can still play on the old one. We can just never sell it again. But let's sell it. There we go. And we'll get a new game. This is the trickiest part. So last time we had a woman. I think we had no, not Rita. I think we had Safara Aknova. I wanted to go with the. Yeah, let's go with this one. Guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels. I think that's going to be real good. We'll just have a male prison. Fog of war, yes please. Generate forests, yeah. Failure conditions, yeah. Gangs, events, weather and temperature, staff needs. Yeah, we'll have all of it. We'll have a bit of a starting fund. We'll have a large area to work with. No, you know what? We'll have a small area to work with. Yeah. We'll start with a small prison. We'll build a nice gate around it. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's play. There we go, small map. Let's see how big this small map actually is in terms of planning. If we grab a wall, for example, this will stretch 80 blocks. All right, 80 blocks, that's good. And from corner to corner, this is 86. All right. All right, 86. Let's do a little math, shall we? So if we take 3 blocks from here, then, and then 3 blocks from there, that will be 80, right? Yeah. We get a bit of space over here. This is now 4 blocks from there, so this should be 4 blocks from there. We'll start at this point then, I guess. So that's 4 and that's 4 as well. Yeah, we'll start there. Nice. Excuse me for that. I've got a bit of a sore throat. Yeah, so let's make it 80 wide. Let's just let the guys. We'll pause it for a second. How about that one? We can't make it equally wide as long. So let's make this up to here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it a perfect square, shall we? There we go, up to here, and this will go down to here. Perfect. So that's going to be the outer wall of our small yet cozy prison. I think, at least. Yeah, we'll do something like this. That's fine. We'll have a nice big entrance, and I think we're just going to have the entrance down here. We never did do something like this, big entrance down here, but I think it will be quite nice to see. What we need to adjust these rooms. We have deliveries and garbage. Deliveries will be over here. We'll have a nice big delivery portion over here, and this can go. Alright, and we'll have some garbage right next to it. Right next to it, or across the street. You know what? We'll have the garbage across the street. That's even better. Great. We need to get rid of these trees. So that's objects, dismantle. There we are. Let's get rid of the trees. And yeah, I think that's nice. We'll have some paving material, some gravel underneath the garbage. There we go. And we'll have some paving stone. Or should we use concrete tiles? I think we should use tiles, yeah. Look at that. Nice. Alright, some tiles there. Alright, get on it, you. We need to build a fence. To build an actual fence. We do have a lot of money to start with, so I think we're just going to start with a nice big perimeter wall. That does sound like a great idea. So let's do it like this. And like this. It's going to cost us a fortune, but it's going to be worth every single penny. Have a nice perimeter wall. There we go. Alright. Great stuff. The perimeter wall will be built and it will take forever, so let's speed this up. Now we need an actual foundation within. You know what, let's just make one big concrete building. Because why not? Let's see, where should we start the concrete building? I think somewhere around here. Yeah, let's have a 3 wide space in between them. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go, a nice big concrete building. This is 3 as well, right? Yeah, and this is 3 as well. Yep. Alright, we'll just have a big building and everyone will be in the building. I think this is going to be perfect. Alright, so let's have a door. We need a large jail door over here. Put it in. This will have to be manually operated by a guard every time, so we need some guards patrolling this hallway. We'll probably also have some dogs running around this. That's going to be nice. And we're going to have to decide on what to do with the intake, because we can't have an intake at all at the moment. Do we want minimum security or medium security? I think we should just have a revolving door style prison and start with minimum security only. Do we also want some road gates? Oh, that might be nice actually. Let me just have a sip of iced coffee here because my throat is starting to kill me a bit. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Excuse me so much. Alright, so I'm just going to alt-tab for a second. There we go. So chat's up. There we go. Yeah, everything's up now, so I can see what you guys are saying and doing. So that's good. This is going to be a huge building, and we need to decide on where to put the front door. And I'm thinking right here is a very good place for it to be. I think we want a corridor all around. And yeah, corridor all around. We might have a yard in the middle where we demolish a bit of the foundation. But yeah, we'll just see that whenever we get there. This is, for now, this is going to be nice. There we go. Let's put that back on. Alright, so I'm not really used to streaming a lot, as you might tell. We'll have a couple more workmen, just in case. Excuse me so much. Alright. There we go. So for this to be built, we're going to have to wait a bit. I think we're just going to have a revolving door prison, as I said earlier. We're just going to have a lot of minimum security around here. And the minimum security will... oh look, we just built the building and we're already down below our starting cash. So this is about all that we could afford. For some reason we are making a bit of money right now, and that's probably because we have a grant for not getting people killed. Which is nice. So yeah, as soon as this is built, we're going to start laying it out, but we can start planning already, so that's good. So this is going to be the entrance. This is going to be the entrance hallway. There's going to be a double door, and that's going to be, yeah, this is going to be a room. We'll have just an airlock of a room here with a guard. We'll have some armed guards here by the exit. Or we might have them here as well. I don't know yet what we're going to do. We might even double up on the perimeter wall if money will allow it. So we'll have a room here. That's going to be fine. And we'll have a hallway. This is going to be the airlock. And I'm afraid to right click because we might cancel the whole foundation thing. We'll wait for a bit. We might have... We'll just turn it into objects like this. There we go. So this is going to be an airlock. We'll have a double door right here. We can already put it in. So the building will be done when it's done. There we are. Planning. We'll have walls. I think that this is going to be a hallway. And we might have a 3-wide hallway or a 4-wide hallway. I'm not quite sure just yet. You know what? We'll have a 4-wide hallway all round. And we'll have checkpoints. Every single one of them. Checkpoints like this. Right? I'll have some objects here to indicate that there's going to be double doors. We'll just have a hallway all around the building. We're not going to build it just yet. But this is going to be a hallway. So we'll make sure that there's guards running around here and there's easy access to all of the other sites within the building. There we go. Some objects. Alright, and back to the start. Alright, so we're going to need some cells, obviously. And the cells are going to be within this inner parameter. We might even have the cells all around this wall. You know what? I think I like that. Let's have cells all around here. Let's see if that will line up. There we go. And here. And here. So what do we just have the cells all around here? Oh, there we go. The building is actually done. Let's pause the game then. Before we... Oh, I think that... No, that doesn't fit perfectly. We might do something else then. So that's going to go in, right? That's... Oh, we have the automatic lights. Oh, that's a shame. That's going to be quite the task to get rid of those. Alright, so I right-clicked one of them. One of the lights. Does look like it took care of every single light that was going to be placed. Oh, there's a bit of paper over here. Foundations, right. Thanks for the business. Oh, Gaming Alliance Official has hosted you with 1 viewer. Great, thanks. I didn't know I got a notification for that one. Thanks, Gaming Alliance Official, for hosting me with 1 viewer. That kind of scared me, actually. There we go. Alright, we need an exports area. We have boxes and boxes of lights. And they're not going to go away until we have a storage. Alright, that's going to be... So we need an exports area. We can put the exports on the curb. That's fine. Room. Exports. Do we want some room in between deliveries and exports? Not really. Oh, we're gonna put it across the street, I guess. We'll have a little 4x4 for exports. We don't really need more than that, do we? And we'll have a bit of storage. This room will have... You know what? We'll just make this a temporary storage. Everything that we'll have it in this hallway. Temporarily, of course. There we go. Everything's teleporting in. That's great. Boxes and boxes of lights. Yeah, the thing with this hallway is now that we have lights laying about everywhere. How are we going to do this? We're going to have to work with the limitations I've set myself to, because I just realized we do need some power stations, of course. We can have a power station over here. That's not the worst, but you know, it's not clean. Alright, we'll have the power station in here. We'll have a dedicated room for the power station and a water pump. And we'll have a room. We'll have some walls. Because we do need... you know what? These outer walls, they can all be brick. Or should we put them... Should we do them like concrete? Or brick? Let's just have everything be concrete, right? Let's just not fuss about. Let's make this... Let's make these walls so that they're in. This is going to cost a lot of money before we even get started. Alright. Let's hope I didn't screw it all up. Not bad. We have money left. It's not much, but we have it still. Alright, so this room is going to be for the power station and the water station. We're going to need a grant already. We do get grants, great. Basic detention center and administration center. There we go. And we'll have a staff door right here. We'll get the... Where is it? Utilities it is, yeah. We get some electrical cables. These are going to have electrical cables by themselves. Let's put some in here. Let's put some large pipes up here as well. We are going to need a sprinkler because this might go bad. Sprinkler over here. And the sprinkler needs to be hooked up to a small pipe, I believe. I think that will do. Yeah, we'll connect to the water pump. That's good. Alright. We're going to need a door. And we'll have a door, a staff door, into here. We'll also have a staff door into here. Alright, there we go. Electricity is in. Yeah, nice. I like it. As soon as this one's in, we'll... You know what? We can just do something like this instead. And dismantle these. I think that will do nice, actually. Yeah. Alright, so walls being put in. Great. Now we should actually get started on some basic necessities. We are going to put in some concrete walls for the offices. We'll have the offices lining around this wall. So an office needs to be 4 by 4. And we'll have an office for the warden. And we'll have an office for the administration lady. Oh, it's lockup time. That's what the that's what the sound was for. All right. We need electrical cables running down here. So let's pull those towards here. Let's put those in the rooms. I think that this will go into the rooms as well. We'll get some lights in. We have 177 of them. Alright, we'll get lights. If it's not symmetrical, we'll just say upper left corner, I guess. This is storage for now. We need to make an actual storage room. We might need to up the export room. You know what? Why should we limit this? Let's just say that this is exports. There we go. Alright, gentlemen, get busy. We need all of this stuff gone. Yeah, so that's in. The power station, it's actually reaching its tax right now. With just a couple of... with just a water pump attached. It's already reaching its tax. Strange how that goes. Alright. Let's get busy. Offices. We need an office. Where is it? The office. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll give you an office and we'll give you an office, and that's all going to be good. It's all going to be swell. We'll have some office desks for you guys. We'll give you a chair in the corner, and we'll give you guys some filing cabinets. Yep, that's going to be great. And staff doors. Yeah, we already got that. You guys can have a radio as well, so you can listen to some tunes. And you know what? A wide sofa in the corner. If you guys have some visitors over, that's going to be great. Alright, so this storage room will probably have to go somewhere. Probably need to give it some love. This doesn't work apparently, or it's not connected. It should be connected. Now it will be connected. Oh, great. Absolutely riveting. Alright. There we go. So this is going to be quite a big prison room. We need a place for them to... we need a place for our prisoners to stay. And we need the basic detention center first. Also, we need to hire a warden. I think we can hire the warden now. Yep, there we go. He requires an office, but this will soon be done. His chair is being brought in. There we go, the warden has an office. And this guy is going to install an electrical cable to provide these two with some power. That's great. Great news. So now that the warden is here, we need to research finance. There we go. These guys are in light. That's good as well. Let's get some jail doors in. Some large jail doors. There we go. So we have a lot of trucks and a full delivery room. We might want to extend the deliveries as well then. You know, why not? Why not extend this across the entire length? So these truck drivers can go and move. Yep, nice. We might want to pave this over then. If this is going to be all deliveries, we might just have one big sidewalk. You know what? We'll make this look nicer as well. There you go. Over here as well. We'll just make some nice paving stones. All the way up to here. There we go. That's going to be great. This is going to be dismantled. It's in progress already. There we go. Nice. So this is just boxes of lights then. Yeah, it's just boxes of lights and nothing else. Whew. Alright, we need to... I think we need to fire some staff already because some of these guys are probably just doing... Well, they are doing something right now, but we don't really need a ton of people doing something right now. I think we can just handle 8 people. We'll get some more money in as well, so that's good. We just got some money from exports, which is great as well. Yeah, they will pack in the logs that we get from demolishing everything. So that's good. Do exports need a nice floor? I don't think we can afford it right now, so let's not. Let's not. This is fine. All right. We need people in. So this is going to be staff-related things in this hallway, and we'll just have prisoner-related things in this hallway then. I think that's going to be nice. There we go. So, objects. What do we need? We need a holding cell at first. So the holding cell needs to be 5 by 5 at bare minimum. Where do we want the holding cell? You know what? We'll have them come through this hallway, and we'll we'll put them in a holding cell right here in the corner. If they don't have anywhere to go, right? We'll build some nice walls around it. And there we go. We'll have an exit to the holding cell into the cell block. So we want some jail doors, I guess. Jail door here, and we'll have one here as well. We'll have some large jail doors here and here. Yep, that's going to be fine. Objects, we'll have benches. We'll have a bench over here and over here. We'll have a toilet over here and here. And we'll have a phone over here and here. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And jail door. Yeah, like it already. It's going to be enclosed, of course. We really need to move storage. It's ridiculous already. You know what? This hallway's not going to be used, I guess. So we'll have storage over there. Large jail door. Large jail door. And we'll call this a storage instead. Where is it? Storage. We'll call this storage instead. We'll get rid of this storage. Make that a nice hallway. Alright, so the holding cell is in. We do still need some piping and electricity to it. That's fine. We could do something like this, right? I can make it go around. There we go. I think that's nice. And we'll have some. We'll have a same sort of relation with the water as well. Water cannot go under there. Right, so we need to go this way then. And we'll have a large water pipe going this way. It's going to cost us a bit, but it's fine. I don't think we need to be scared of people tunneling out of here because there's so many walls. Ulrika says, hello Jan, hope I'm not too late. No, of course you're not. You're never too late. You're always just in time. As per today, we're streaming in English right over here on the old Creamy Clown Twitch channel. So thank you very much for joining in. We're playing some Prison Architect today. So there you go. We're going to need some water in here. Yeah, I think that's cheapest. I think that's the cheapest way to do it. There we go. Nice. We'll just give them cold water. We do, however, have temperature needs. And it's in logistics. So yeah, we are going to need some boilers outside. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll get some boilers and some radiators. Otherwise, these guys are going to be very cold. Objects, radiator. We'll put one against the wall. And we'll have a boiler right outside. Utilities. Water boiler. There we go. Why can I not put a boiler down there? But I can over here. That's a bit strange. Oh, there's a tree in the way. That explains a lot. Let's get rid of the tree. Speed it up a bit. There we go. Right, let's speed it up a bit, and as I said, let's get rid of the tree. Would be nice if there was some priority to that, but I guess we're not that lucky. Yeah, this door does not need to be here in hindsight, so let's dismantle it. Let's put down a bit of concrete. We can have an indoor yard for now. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, but it needs to happen. We need some infrastructure, right? Then we still have a bit of cash to actually get something done. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Alright, so people get the pipes in. We're going to lay out some cells. Planning, there we go. So this is going to be... I'm going to have a cell block right here. And this cell block is going to be minimum security only, as we have indicated in our intake. Alright, so do we want to give them big cells or just small cells? Smallest we can get, right? Yeah, let's just do... oh, that's pathways. We want walls. Let's just do them like this, right? Like the sideways cells. I think that will fit nicely. But this is going to be, as I said, the staff area, so that's the wrong wall. We'll have them on this wall then. We'll have a hallway down here, so people can move out. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice. Let's see if this fits. And if it doesn't, we'll have a couple of solitary cells at the end. Alright, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. It does fit nicely. Alright, so we'll have some on the opposite ends as well. There we go. So, Ulrike, how are you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that the English didn't throw you off, because you, of course, used to be one of the old viewers from the Crimi Clown channel, the Crimi TV. So I hope that the English is not putting you off. There we go. So this is going to be the first cell block, and we can probably copy this a couple of times and have something else in between. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Yeah, we'll do it like this. All right, cool. Very cool. So people are building the network over here. So the pipes are being laid and the electricity, the cables are being laid. That's all good. We might need some capacitors. You know what? I'm going to have a couple of capacitors already. So one is free, so that's nice. We'll have 5 in this top row. That's going to be great. I'm doing fine, thanks. And you? I don't really care if it's in English or Dutch. If it's from you, it's good. Oh, thank you so much, Ulrike. Those are really nice words. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing absolutely fine. Spiffing. I'm just very excited to be playing some Prison Architect again. It's been such a long time. Let's get a couple of cells ready so we can copy-paste them. Alright, so these are minimum security, so they don't really need much. We are going to give them some luxuries though. I don't really want to build a shower room. I'm just going to spoof a shower room. Oh, we can hire an accountant already. There we go. Nice. Let's get the water boiler in. Water boiler can go over here. We can have some large water pipes running to them. Electrical wire running back. And some hot water pipes running towards here. That's going to be fine. And we can then have the hot water pipes running along this wall if we want to. You know what? That's not even a bad idea. Let's have hot water pipes running here along these walls. And if the hot water doesn't reach, we can just add a boiler. There we go. Jobs aplenty. So what do we want to... we do want some... oh, extra grant will be good. Also, we'll have maintenance, because this place is a mess. We need some janitors right away, because this place is not good. So, these guys do not have needs yet, I do believe, because there's no prisoners yet. So, that's going to be at least a bit of a comfort to know that we don't have to worry about that just yet. Let's make some cells, because we want these guys to turn up. Enclosed by walls. Yeah, we should have this concrete wall back. There we go. So for the detention center, we're going to build a holding cell. We're going to spoof having a shower. We'll build one of these cells to be a shower room, and we'll just do it differently later. So there we go. We'll have a drain. We can have this temporarily as the shower room until everyone is settled in. You know, why not? Let's have some hot water pipes running through here. Everyone deserves a hot water shower. There we go. That should do it. That should do just nicely. So these guys can have a shower. Are you playing with gangs? And is there changed anything since the last since that update? Yeah, I'm playing with all the settings on. So there are going to be gangs. There are going to be prisoner needs, but also staff needs. Everything's in. Everything's in and on the table. We need cleaning more than anything. So let's have cleaning. But we do need, of course, a foreman's office before we can do that. So let's create his office. I believe he is a he. Alright, let's have a staff door. And let's quick build, clone this room. And have it here. There we go. Without the radiator, by the way, but I think that's fine. Alright, so what are we going to do with all those lights? Right, because we have so many lights lying around. This is like Raiders of the Lost Ark, I believe. God damn it. Alright. It's just the big room with all the crates. Reminds me of that. Alright, shower room. Yeah, we're gonna just call this a shower room and then we'll be done with it. It just requires shower heads. So even if we don't hook it up, this will count. A holding cell, as soon as this wall is built, will count. We'll build a yard. So what does a yard need? I believe it needs nothing at all. It just needs a 5x5 and needs to be behind a door. There we go, that's a yard. We'll just make this a yard. People can go here for all I care. Shower is done. Holding cell almost done. A kitchen, a canteen, and at least 2 guards and 2 cooks. Yeah, we're gonna need that. I'll give them that. Alright, we'll make this a hallway, I guess. Planning. So they can run off the top here. They can come around. We'll need a canteen. And a kitchen. So a canteen. We can make a big canteen. Right. We could do something like this. So staff needs to be in the canteen. No, in the kitchen. The kitchen needs to be connected to staff wall. So let's have a kitchen like this, I guess. Yeah, nice big kitchen. Right, we'll have a nice big kitchen. That's fine. We'll get some staff doors. We'll get some lights in here. And you know what? We'll get a staff room right next to it because we need a staff room. Let's slow this down just a bit. I think we're done with the utility run. That's nice. Just need some large GL doors in here before we continue. There we go. I think the rest already has them. Yep, that's nice. So a kitchen. Kitchen is going to be really nice. We're going to need some... we're going to need to call this a kitchen and we're going to need some objects. So some cookers would be really nice. Let's have a couple of cookers on this wall. We'll have a couple of fridges on this wall. And if I'm not mistaken, we can have a sink in the middle. We can also have like this, like kitchen islands, you know. Yeah, let's have some sinks right here. Kitchen islands, that's going to be good. So these need to be hooked up, right? Yeah. Hooked up to power. That's easy. We just do something like this. Oh, that's already hooked up. Great. Also needs to be hooked up to hot and cold water. So small pipes will go to the sinks. Also hot pipes. Let's see, where does the... Oh, it's 1 block over. Right, 1 square over. Great. And of course we're going to need something of a boiler. We'll have a water boiler right here because I don't think... Oh, it does reach all the way. Alright, we don't need a boiler then. Quite surprised actually. Nice, so that's going to go in. That's going to be nice. Last fridge, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's have a staff room, a nice and big one. We'll have a staff corridor right here, that's fine. No, it's not actually, because we might need another office. So let's reserve some room for the office. And a staff door. There we go. Don't know whose office this is going to be just yet, but there's going to be someone's office. We'll have the foreman here. There we go, he's researching. This place needs to be cleaned up and stat. It's a filthy mess. Alright, 2 cooks, 2 guards. It's going to be expensive. But we'll have 2 cooks and 2 guards, and that makes us broke, I think. Yeah, that makes us broke. Great. So now we just need a canteen, and then we get some grant money. Alright, so this kitchen needs to be supplied by... so how big is this? This is 9 meters, 8 meters without the walls. So if we build a wall here, 8 meters. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's have 3, gap of 2, and then 3. And let's make this... Oh, we don't have enough funds. Alright, we need a loan. So... we can't sell shares just yet. We need a minimum value. Oh, I think this is going to be... Oh, we can have another grant. Thank God. Inmate health and well-being. Requires doctors. Staff well-being. Staff well-being. We'll do this one. Oh, that doesn't give us any money up front. Oh, that's a... it's a shame. A crying shame it is. Right, so utilities-wise, why is this not hooked up? Because it's not... Oh, it's not on the actual grid. Alright, let's fix it. There we go, it's on the grid. No canteens accessible. Yeah, I know. Rooms, canteen. So, if we make it yay big... We don't have any money right now. Oh, this is bad. All right, let's have the let's have someone. This has an advanced payment. There we go. Reform through education. It's one of the hardest you can get, but no, it's it will have to do right now. Serving table and a table and a bench. Serving table, table and bench, and then we get our sweet money. Alright, 1 serving table, that will be enough. We'll have some benches in the corners. Right. Alright, and some tables. This is a small canteen, but we're not supposed to have any prisoners at the moment, so that's good. Alright, let's put it on normal speed again. Let's have some lights. Plenty of lights. We can have a couple. This place is a mess already. Jeez. Alright, staff. Can we have janitors? Yeah. We'll have 5 janitors. There we go. Grant completion. That's good. Now we can have a new grant. Cell block A. There we go. That's nice. Cell block A. We'll do a cell block. We'll give everyone his own shower so we don't have a communal shower. I think that will be nice. So let's destroy these utilities. There we go. And we need to... Yeah, we do need some... we do need these hot water pipes to go around, so this needs to be reinstalled as soon as we can. Alright, it's a bit of a mess, but we'll do it, you know? We'll make it work. Dismantle these objects. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be a cell. So what do? We will have a drain, and we'll do 2 cells, right? We'll have a shower. We'll put a toilet underneath it. So it'll be a nice combination shower and toilet. We'll have jail doors, right? We'll have we'll call them cells to start with. We'll have some beds in. Right, let's have a bed. We do want to see their heads when we walk by. So that's something. We'll give them a bookshelf right next to the toilet. Or right next to the bed. Right next to the headstand. There we go. Do we want to give them a chair? Do we? No. They can sit on the bed. Perhaps a radio. No. No, that's enough. That's enough luxuries. Right, so these are going to be your cells. I think. Anything that you make is a mess. Oh, thank you very much, Ulrike. Thank you. I guess it's true, though, eh? Alright, so we have lights. We need lights in the doorway. There we go. Lights in the doorway. Utilities. Electrical cables. Well, oh. Had a bit of a power surge. My PC is still on, though, so it's good. And we'll have... we'll just do something like this. That's fine. Alright, so... hot water. We need hot water for these guys. We also need cold water. There we go. Also, hot water doesn't reach, so we'll put a boiler down. Large pipe into the boiler. Hot water pipe into here. We're going to need a radiator every now and again. So let's put the radiator on a hot water pipe, like here. It's not entirely on, but there we go. Now it is. We'll put a radiator in the canteen as well, I think. I think the kitchen's going to be hot enough as is. Alright, let's do quick build. This is going to be an office. There we go. Someone's office. So we've got 5 janitors right now. We've got 2 people coming up. And we're going to clone this and make it happen. We're going to have a cell block A. There we are. Cell block A. Also, this is no longer a yard. We'll get rid of this. We'll have an actual yard. I don't know where and how, but we'll have an actual yard. So we're going to have a couple of buildings in this corridor. A couple of rooms. We can have some common rooms and stuff like that. Also, we have taken quite a big grant for the Reform Through Education initiative. I don't think we're going to do that anytime soon. We might as well cancel it. We do have to pay a fine. You know, that's good. We should do something that we can do, actually. Like inmate health, prison maintenance. Prison maintenance, we are very close already, so let's do groundskeeping, right? And let's hire a gardener, and that's it. That's going to be it, literally. Alright, this is all being maintained very well. It looks nice. We should have some concrete tiles around the place. Can we afford this? This is 2,000 something. That's going to be expensive. Alright, let's wait with that. So these cells are being built, which is really nice. But the utilities are not being built automatically. So... hot pipes, we're going to need the hot pipes and we're going to need the cold pipes. And we're going to need those every couple of squares. Hot and cold pipes. like this. Let's first do the cold pipes. There we go. Prisoner intake. Oh, we got our first intake. We'll take a look in a second. So that's going to be good. There we go. We don't have a yard at all. We have to make a yard. Or we should exclude yard time. We'll just not give them any sunshine at all. Let's take a look at the intake. So where is it? Where's the intake? Come on. 2 guards is not going to be enough. Oh dear. We're going to have some more guards. Oh, the intake has been brought all the way up there. That's not good. It's because deliveries is all the way to up here, of course. We need deliveries to be low. That's why we didn't make deliveries as big. We need to make deliveries to up to here. There we go. Alright, so our storage room is full and full of lights, but we are going to relieve some lights. So that's good. Prisoners are being taken in. Do we need more guards? Not right now. We just need a gardener to get some more money back in, so that's good. I'm waiting until you're doing the clone wrong, and then have to fix it. Yeah, not going to do that this time around. No, sir. Not at all. What I am going to do is I'm going to grab another drink, and I'll be right back in a second. No, it's not taxi. Not this time around. It's actually iced coffee. So there you go. Learn something new every day. I don't live off of taxi at all. But yeah, taxi is my usual, but not today. Not today. It's lockup time. We need to take a look at the schedule because there's yard time in it, which is wrong. We'll have lockup. We'll have work and free time. So if there are jobs, we'll have people in work or free time. We will tell them to have a shower. You know what? They're gonna have to eat for a couple of hours. 1 hour will be enough, I guess. So lock up. They'll have a shower. They'll eat. I'll have work and free time. I'll have eat again. Then there's going to be a lot of work and free time. They can do whatever they like. Then a big eat before they go to sleep. And some more lockup. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that will do nicely. All right, so utilities. We need to hook up the water boiler. What? You don't live on taxi? That's new. Yep. Sorry about that. All right. As soon as this boiler is online, we can have some nice temperatures in. That's going to be great. All right. We have some guards running around. I think we can have a gardener now. Yep. And there we go. Grant complete. New grant, please. Health and well-being. You know what? I think it's time. Health and well-being. We'll have... Oh, the new office is being built, so we can have the psychologist in there. So that's good. We'll need health and psychology. We'll need some doctors. So we can have an infirmary down here, I guess, right in between. This is 8, so this is going to be 3, and then 2 doors, and then another 3. These should be staff doors, I'm thinking. Can you not rotate staff doors to be the other way around? Or let's control click them to make them high priority. See how that works out. Have a double staff door. Yeah, just store metal pipes and rocks in prisoners' cells, no problem at all. Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a problem, does it? Right, so if we do 2 doors like this, yeah, they will open the wrong way. I think. It looks like it's the wrong way. So if we open this, right, locked open, locked open. It does work the right way. It just looks wrong, but it does work the right way. Alright, let's have... we'll have to actually demolish some foundations to make a bit of a yard over here. I think that would be nice to have a yard. So, how about this? Right, when you go out here, you have to go through a yard. This will be demolished, there will be daylight. Maybe you need some metal detectors. Yeah, maybe I should, but, you know, I'm just not really in the money right now. If I demolish this foundation, will this actually become an outside bit? Then we can have a proper yard. Also, what we could do is indeed have this be a wall. You know what? We'll have a metal detector right here in the kitchen, because this is going to be a bit of a problem then. We can demolish this wall and upgrade the kitchen if need be. We might need to actually sometime soon. This is still not in. Control left click to make it high priority. Come on. We need some heat in here. There we go. Now this is finally heated up. Utilities, hot water pipes. We got the hot water running everywhere. That's nice. Up until here. That's good. That's rather good actually. So, yeah. A yard is really nice for gangs. Well, we're going to need to do it sometime. So, our workers are going to be really busy with that. But that's fine. That's just fine. Material, no rooms. We'll have an infirmary. There we go. 2 doctors and a psychologist. I think we can already have a psychologist. No, but we can have doctors. 2 of them. And we'll also have some lights in the infirmary and some medical beds. These are quite expensive. We're going to have to need them. There we go. 5 beds. Any prisoners are in a gang now? Let's take a look at that prisoners. I don't really know. There's only 3 of them. And they don't have face tattoos. So no, I don't think they're in a gang. I think that's fine. Alright, so yeah. It's going quite well. Let's shake the iced coffee, or otherwise it's not going to be nice to drink. There we go. Yeah, utilities. Power is not reaching all the way all the time. So we are going to need some power like this every now and again. I think this will be enough for now for the cells that we have built. So cell block A, we need 15 capacity. I think that will reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll have 20. A capacity of 20 once this is done, so that's good. This is a holding cell. They have to enter through a holding cell in order to get here, because as soon as we can have logistics, this is going to be a staff only area. So this office still requires a chair, but then we can put the psychologist in it. Have we researched it yet? No, a couple of hours yet. All right. That's fine. Should we lock these open for now? Lock open, and this one as well, lock open. This can be locked open. Yeah, you know, let's lock these open. It's a bit silly to have these locked shut all the time. Especially since there's no prisoners here. Once they're in, they're in. They're not going to get out. Not at all. Alright, so that's all primary doors opened. Nice. We have a negative cash flow at the moment, so that's something we need to do something about. Let's take a look at the finance. Days without incident. We're going to get a bonus for that if we get a couple of days without incident. So that's good. Alright. So this is going to be bulldozed, right? This area. Doesn't look like it just yet. We'll see. Still building all of these cells, of course. So that's going to take a while. So yeah, this is looking nice. We should hire the psychologist as soon as we can. For now, let's also build a staff room because staff needs are very real. We'll have a hallway down here. Make this a staff room. We'll have a wall here for reasons I'll tell you later. Staff room, there we go. This is going to be one. And we'll have a staff door leading right into it. Now we have need for some lights, of course. We will need some lights. There we are. 2 lights. Now there is a problem with actually having a staff room, and it's not really an apparent one. But if you have a staff room, right, your people need to go to a toilet every once in a while. So you might think to yourself, well, that's no problem at all. We'll just build a toilet, put it behind the door. Yeah, that's where it goes wrong. You can't put a toilet behind the door. So apparently privacy is not a thing anymore. Oh, look, this guard is on a break. That's nice. But yeah, you just need to build the toilet somewhere. For role-playing reasons, I like to put a little bit of a wall behind here because otherwise it's going to be a mess. All right, we'll have a toilet over there. We'll have some utilities going to the toilet. Right, we'll have some electricity. There's already electricity in here. Great. Great. Let's have some... you know what? Let's have a white sofa. Or 2. Right. Let's have a couple of... let's have a radio in the middle. Let's have a large TV here and here. No, just one. I think just one large TV, and we'll put the wide sofas right next to each other. We'll have the radio over here in the corner with some normal sofas. So if you want to sit and relax and listen to the radio, that's fine. You can do it here. These guys can watch on the large TV, and you know what? We'll have an arcade cabinet here in the corner. Totally not awkward in front of the toilet. So that will be a staff room. We can hire the psychologist finally, who just needs a chair. Put some priority behind it. Come on, jeez. And let's build this staff room as well, because we're going to need some people to relax really soon. So there's no power in this area. We can fix that. There we go. That should fix it. So still 3 guys, but we already have 10 prisoners, but we still need to get them, I guess. Yeah, our guards are very busy doing nothing at all, putting them in cells. So this does take a while. Capacity is being raised. Feed all prisoners is a thing now. Grants. Let's take a look at grants. Visitation rights. No. Staff well-being. There we go. Build a staff room. Have at least 5 guards without assigned duty, and make sure none of your staff are exhausted. We can try and do that. Yeah. Also, we do need something else in here, which is a serving table. This place is a bit small for a serving table. What we could do is we could just put the serving table up here and seat these guys a bit closer to the TV. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. They'll have a drinks machine, an arcades machine. There will be opportunities for them to relax. Yeah, I think it's fine. There we go. This still needs to be demolished. Yep. It's going to take a while. Let's see. There we go. Every now and again I need to click on a couple of things which will cut the sound from the game, which is really odd. If you click on something out of focus, it will get rid of your sound. So as soon as the drinks machine is built, this will count as a staff room, which is nice. And people on break can actually get some stuff in. Yeah, some nice sodas, whatnot. There are no bins here yet, so the food waste is just on the floor. Alright, that's in. Great stuff. It just takes a while for everything to come together, but you know, we can do it. We can do some nice stuff in here. Alright, let's get rid of some of these trees, because they're a bit in the way. Are there any more trees behind the actual walls? Yeah, we'll just pick off all of them. There we go. We'll just pick off all of these trees. Nice. So our workmen will have something to do when it comes to it. So we have 5 guards. Do we have any guards without assigned duties? That's the... Let's see, staff. Well, they don't seem to have assigned duties. You know, they're not busy doing something. Not really, at least. Oh, they are. Alright, none of my staff are exhausted, and 5 guards without assigned duties. We might just want to have a couple more guards. There we go. That took care of it. Alright, grant completed. Now we just need to build more cells. And look at that, they're building a yard. That's nice. Alright, materials. We'll have some nice grass in here. Oh, they do need to get rid of this yet. But that's fine. As soon as they do, we'll build some nice grass. We'll have some walls. We'll just have a little outside area. So that's good. There we go. They can just walk outside. That's no big deal. We'll have some concrete tiles to indicate that this is an entrance. We don't need doors in front of here. That's a bit silly. Alright, foundations, bulldoze this area. Apparently they didn't want to bulldoze that, but we need them to bulldoze. So there you go. We have room for more prisoners. All minimum security. They're not going to make a fuss. They're just going to... Oh, this guy's released. That's nice. And we have another grant completed. Look at that. Alright. Visitation rights? Not really. We could. But we need a common room and some... Yeah, we need... the whole shebang. We'll just have both investments. There we go. let's have a couple of investments. So, psychologist can now read into our needs. So, staff needs are food, basically. But food is being delivered to staff and, yeah, they're being relieved and it's all good. They will get plenty of rest, safety, that's all good. So, prisoner needs bladder. Bladder needs. We might want to have some... You know what? We'll have a toilet. A toilet in the canteen. I'm feeling generous today. We'll have a toilet in the canteen. And we should hook it up, of course, to some cold water. There we go. Jan, what microphone and a headset do you have? So the headset is... I'm going to have to take a look. I haven't the foggiest, actually. It came with my computer. It has a logo of a G on it. It's the same as my keyboard, which also has a G on it, and it's Ultimate Gaming Kit. It's called. I don't have a clue. The microphone, believe it or not, is a Logitech microphone, and you might recognize it from being the same one that comes with Guitar Hero. So a lot of people tell me that, oh, I have a very clear microphone. It's the cheapest one I could get. It's 10 euros, and you could get it at your local toy store, and it should be with Guitar Hero. So yeah, these guys are going in for a bite to eat. We do have place. Yeah, we have place for 16 of them. The dishes are not being done. We need some more cooks then. Because not enough dishes are being done. We need these guys to actually get some work done. Because the food's we're out of food here as well. Yeah, we need to do some work. Also, we could have another serving table so they can walk in between them. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's have another serving table like this. So there's more places for them to actually get food. Look, these guys are now taking the old dishes while some other guys continue cooking. That's nice. Yeah, so the staff room is done. We're waiting for funds, so we're not getting anything done with grants. We're just going to tend to our own money now. Cells are almost done. This yard is done, so that's nice. Some walls are being built here. We'll have some grass. We'll have some grass right here, and this can be the yard. And now we can finally re-add yard time. So let's go to here. We'll give them a couple of hours of yard time after eating. There we go. 2 hours of yard time. And we'll have some things in the yard. We'll have, let's see, objects for the yard. We'll have some weights benches. Yeah, that's fine. Some nice weights benches. We also need some lights. Outside lights will become standing lights. It's really nice. Let's have a couple of weight benches here, a couple of weight benches here. People can get to work, you know. Phone booths, you got it. 3 up here, 3 up here. And 3 here and 3 here. And we can also have some benches, I guess. Right behind these. Yeah, let's have some benches. Nice, that's going to be a nice yard, actually. So what we're going to do with this area, I don't know yet. But we're going to do something with them. So these guys are done eating. They're going to go to the yard. They're going to go this way because that's obviously the shortest way. But there are going to be more cells here. That's not going to be the shortest way anymore. Yeah, I'm really tempted to just put down. What microphone and headset do you have? So it's not literally a toilet. No, my gear is not literally a toilet. Of course not. We'll have some of these. Look at that. Great. It's expensive, but we need to have them anyway. Alright, so a couple of utilities. There we go. That's going to be fine. Uh, but yeah, you got a nice mic. It's not bad. I mean it's not a Blue Yeti, and it still needs a pop filter, but it's good. It will work. It will work nicely. So now it's work and free time. We need something for these guys to do during work and free time. So what I was thinking is we have a nice large jail door here, right? I was thinking of adding the visitation room up here. So visitors can come in from here and prisoners can come in from here. At least that was what I was thinking. I think it's going to be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, someone's made a clip already. That's of this episode, I guess, or this live stream of Prison Architect. I don't know why you would make a clip. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We've got stuff being built, we've got stuff being placed, stuff being demolished. Our workers have been busy non-stop. We need to give them a rest sometime soon. But not now, of course, because that's really going to mess with our plans. Because we need to keep on building. Alright, so rooms, right? What do we need? We might need a common room somewhere around here. I think that's not a bad idea at all. Who made a clip? Sorry, that was me. I don't need to say sorry about it. That's fine. I like people making clips. I always watch them when I've got nothing to do. I always take a look at who's made a clip. Alright, so let's have a common room, right? Let's put some stuff in, like a pool table. We can have some pool tables. We can have two, like this. And we'll also have a lot of chairs. Like this. And like this. We'll have a chair in the corner. Like this and this. And we'll have a radio. Where do we want the radios? You know what? We can have a radio up here. And a radio up here. So people can listen to different radio shows when they're sitting here. And we'll extend the chairs. Where is the chairs here? We'll just put some chairs down right here instead of there, because these are a bit in the way, you know. You don't want this to be in the way. Phone booth perhaps. No, there's phone booths in the yard. That's fine. So yeah, TVs. So how big is the radius on this TV? I guess we'll just have to put one down and find out. So if we put a TV around here and around here. I don't really know who can watch this. I know it was not on purpose, I just misclicked, I think, says Ulika. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So this has not been placed yet at all. But there is water, but oh, I see what's missing. I see what's missing. This needs to be actually hooked up, right? Yeah, this too. So what else did I miss? No, nothing. The rest is actually hooked up. Alright, great. Fantastic. So why did... Yeah, this says it has... look, this is blinking and it doesn't have water, but this isn't. So I'm really confused. Are we flushing with hot water? I think that's it. We're flushing with hot water. Alright, we need cold and hot water though. There we go. Nice. So, yeah, we've built a common room. And now we can build some visitation, I guess. Visitation is going to be nice. We'll also have a parole. Because parole rooms are very important with the minimum security prison. They need to be... we can have 2 parole rooms, that's fine. They need to be this big, at least. We'll have some jail doors, because we don't want people escaping their parole room. Alright, like this, and we need visitors table in the middle. But there really isn't a middle, so we'll just do it like this. We do want a light in the middle. So, what are we going to do with these lights, yeah? We should have some lights in these corridors, but I don't know how far a light will extend to make it still look nice. Is this acceptable? Something like this. Something like this. I don't know. We'll see how well it goes. I think, yeah. That's not bad. It's lit up, yeah. All right, so parole rooms. Yeah, we're gonna put some people on parole. There are families waiting to visit. That's nice. We will have a concrete wall. We'll have a nice visitation room. So this is 5, yeah? Yeah. Right, so this is a wall, and this is going to be another 5 plus a wall. We'll make a nice visitation room over here. And the paroles will be part of it. We'll just build another parole room, because I think we're going to blast through paroles. You know what? You know what? We're just going to do it like this for now. We're going to have a visitor room, a really odd one, with an angle in it. So we'll have a couple of visitation tables, like parked against here. Yeah, like this. That's fine. And we'll have a couple more like this. And there will just be one really private one. A really awkward one. Now, we're not going to make that into a visitation area. Just this. Visitor tables, yeah, we can cram 5 of them in, that's fine. Right. So, we'll have a couple of chairs or sofas right here. So if people need to wait, they can. I'll have a radio leaning against the wall or in the corner here. We'll have it in the corner. Great. And we'll have a jail door. Here. I will have a jail door over here. Because people need to be able to come in, right? Right. Great, so prisoners can now get here, so that's good. This corridor is still very dark. We need to do something about that. We also need to hook up this to an electrical cable. Same probably with these. There we go, that's going to be hooked up. IPZ high, I just came. XD. Well, lucky you. Great stuff. Alright, so what are we going to do? We are going to have some lights in here. There we go. Put some utilities in here as well. We can just loop this around, I guess. Like so. So what are we going to do with this middle room? Probably extend the canteen. Yeah, we'll extend the canteen, I think. So we have a couple of metal detectors that we can put here. Or should we? No, we don't. We don't really need metal detectors right there, because we have metal detectors for when they go back into the cell block, right? We'll just have them there. That's fine. Visitation, we've got people awaiting their loved ones, so that's good. We do need some lights in here because this is a bit dark. There we go. Couple of lights. Probably need some utilities to hook it all up. No, it's fine. So parole, we can have some parole hearings if we want to. Are there any parole hearings in queue? No, none at all. We can't do them yet because we need something for it, which is prison policy. Oh, what's this? We have escaped prisoners. That's not good. Alright, that's not good at all. Let's lock this shut. How did they get out? Just how? They walked out of here or something. This guy's escaping. How do we deal with this? Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's escaped. So that guy didn't get away, but we had one guy get away. Alright, so we need more guards, because apparently something's very wrong with this. Alright, let's lock this shut as well. Yeah, so guys are walking around in here, which they really shouldn't be doing. And this guy needs to be searched. Because he's going to get some contraband. I know it. Okay, he's going to go somewhere where he shouldn't be. Alright, now we need to search him. And his cell. You know what? We'll just have a shakedown. Just a regular old shakedown. Because this is ridiculous. We really need to get policy up. Is there anything else? Micromanagement would be nice. Prison labor? Yeah, prison labor. Tax relief, that's really good. Extra grant, a bank loan, that would be nice. Security, there we go. Let's do something like this. We found some garden shears. Oh, come on. Knives? Yeah. It's not good. So yeah, the fact that prisoners can walk here is really going to be really not going to be the best. And the fact that we cannot deploy guards yet. Yeah, we need security for that. For guard deployment. All right, so we got 20 cells ready and raring to go. Just need the workmen to get to it. Oh yeah, we should shrink the exports again, because these people are going to be exporting stuff actually. There we go. We just need it to be a small. I think that this is small enough. Exports, where is it? It's 4x4 now? Yeah, it's 4x4. That's good. Well done, Jan. Yeah, it was out the door above. Yeah, so they can walk around, right? So that's going to be a problem. We did have one escape. I'm not very proud of it, but we did have one escape. And we need to actually get... Oh, we've got some people. Because now we need to actually manually get the doors. There we go. Phone was ringing. Well, it's not ringing because I've got it on silent, but just needed to do a quick text. All right, so this is done. Great. Now we just need the people, the construction people, to get done with this power supply. It's really bad that this is just not happening. It's just one electrical cable. Is this the guy? No, he's installing a booth, phone booth. That's fine. We should extend the canteen, yeah, because this is not going to be enough anymore. Let's get rid of the wall. There we go. We'll extend the canteen. We'll just make it really big. Extend it to here. That's fine. This kitchen can probably provide for everyone. And we can close this down because we don't want them to... Oh, well, we might, but... how do we go about doing this? Yeah, you know what? We'll have We'll have 2 metal detectors in here anyway. We've already paid for them. We can always just relocate them somewhere else. Utilities are in, except for that one, which is really the saddest thing. We just need this one here to be built. Why is this not being built? Let's prioritize it. Come on. So these doors are open still. Yeah, we really need... Ah, there we go. Logistics. So how about the temperature, right? Temperature is okay. Temperature's not bad. It's 19 degrees here. The yard is 15 degrees, but that's obvious. Temperature's not bad all around. This really helps to have the radiators around. Nothing is better than looking for nice skins on CSGO while listening and watching Jan. That's really kind of you, man. Thank you. Alright, so we need deployment. So we require a chief. The psychologist will have to move someday. Probably somewhere close to the common room. We can give him a nice little office somewhere around here, but we'll just up the canteen first. Let's see. Canteen, where are you? Here. We'll make you bigger. Right? And we'll have some more tables. You know what? I'm gonna be really lazy about this one. Tables, we'll have lights above the tables. There we go. And we'll just, you know what? We'll have more serving tables as well. Or, yeah, serving tables. We'll just put them along the walls like this, and probably like this as well. We'll have a couple of serving tables. They can get their own food. And we'll have another toilet. Just because, why not? Right, utilities, water, up to here. There we go. That's in. This canteen will be a lot bigger now. We can host a lot more prisoners. So that's good. And finally, everything's built. So finally, we can get rid of the rest. We'll get a lot of food trays, so that's good. We have a lot of lights lying around. I think we can just quick build clone. Can we do a big one like this big? No, it's not big enough, but we'll just do it like this. Right, and we'll have another set of cells. Alright, up to there. And we'll just do this. We'll just double up on our cells capacity. We don't have enough funds to do that though. Well, we'll get some funds in shortly. Within 24 hours we'll get some funds, and we're also filling to capacity because apparently we lost some people. Yeah, one escaped of course and one got released. Still need to read the CEO's letter. Let's delete this. There we go. One prisoner up for parole. That's another 3 grand in the bag if he gets released. We should get a program for that. Workshop safety, kitchen hygiene. That's also a thing. Prison labor. We can have 4 prisoners working here. That's fine. Room quality. I think people are very satisfied with their rooms. Yeah, they got the bookshelves. Wow, if they need full grade, that requires a lot of items. Hi, Creamy, says Peter Paul. Hi, welcome. Let's see, where is it? Parole hearing. Oh, there's a couple of people in queue. How much are these per session? These do not cost anything, so that's great. We'll have a couple of parole hearings a day. I think that's too much for now. Let's do it like this: 1 in queue for a parole hearing. we'll get some people in the kitchen. We'll have 2 workshops a day. I think that's fair. 2 workshops. We'll just have 1 workshop. 1 workshop a day. Yeah. Drug treatment, alcoholics group therapy. We don't have anyone in queue for that. Spiritual guidance, that's the thing. That is the thing. Alright, so we need more offices. So let's make a nice big office. For our psychologist, we'll do a switch. Because our psychologist will need to actually receive some people sometimes as well for behavioral therapy. So we'll give him a nice big office. We'll tell him to go out. Oh, he can't go. We can't order him around like a prisoner, so that's or like a guard. Alright, so we'll have something like this. You know what? We'll make it a bit smaller. So we'll have a hallway. And we'll have, let's see, what is it? Staff door. Staff door here. We'll make this a nice big office, and he can see some people whenever they need to. Office. 6 by 7, that's a huge office. Alright. Filing cabinets. He'll need files on every prisoner, of course, so he'll have 2 of them and 2 more on this wall. Have a nice office desk, of course, and oh, we don't have enough money. So as soon as we get this deployment done, we can finally have some guards on these spots. So yeah, this will be a nice big office for the psychologist, and we'll just have the chief in here, because we need to hire one, to hire a chief. A couple of workmen finally resting, so that's good. The large TV has quite a nice catchment area. We were looking at the small TVs, yeah. So the small TVs is in a 3 by 3 area in front of it. Right. So that only gets 2 of these chairs every time. Yeah, well, too bad then. Canteen is nice and big now, so that's good. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. We have a positive cash flow as well, so that's good. Just need to work on some amenities, like getting utilities in here. That's going to be a thing. Of course, we're going to have to get the hot water all the way to here, so that's a thing. But yeah, it's coming together. It's finally becoming something, so that's good. We could, of course, take a loan out now. Where is it? Grants. We could take a loan, but that will. Well, we can prove that our credit rating is good. We can also have a grant for cell block B. I just remembered we can have an extra grant. So let's finish this quick build. Let's finish this cell block. There we go. Oh, we did actually. That's why it was so expensive. Of course, we copied the top one. So now there's a lot of metal detectors being placed all over the place. So that's not good. We'll get rid of them soon enough. So there's a lot of people in the yard right now. That's no big deal though. They can handle it. Common room. We have a nice common room. Psychologist will get a nice office. Objects. We'll have an office desk, as I said before. We'll have a nice chair. And we'll have a couple of chairs here as well. We'll have a sofa, a wide sofa. 2 wide sofas. You know what? We'll have a couple of wide sofas like this. I'll have a radio. Oh, this guy's going to be living at large. And you know what? Some more chairs, because you never know what you're going to get. There we go, psychologist's office. That's going to be nice. Let's get rid of this room then. And as soon as this is built, he's going to move into here, and we'll give this to the chief. You can never have enough metal detectors. Well, that's true. We don't really need all those metal detectors right now. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, do we want some bookshelves for this psychologist's office? I think that's nice. I think it's nice to have. Bookshelf, there we go. A nice bookshelf right over here. Yeah, that's cool. Bookshelf and a radio. Great. So this is all going well, actually. We just need the utilities in for this part of the prison. We'll do it like this. Hook it up. We'll get some small pipes in from the side. I think that the pressure will be enough to fix this. There we go. I think that will be quite nice, like this. I don't know how the hot water pipes are gonna reach, but we'll find out. And if not, we'll just have another boiler somewhere. There we go. And like this, and like this, and like this. There we go. Pipes. So this place is full of drains and lights and whatnot. We actually need to up the storage, I guess, because there's a lot of stuff outside as well. Storage. We'll just call this storage as well. That's fine. We'll do it like that. So now we can have some more prisoners if we want to, and we'll get some more prisoners, so that's nice. So this office is not being built quick enough to my tastes. He requires an office right now. There's the desk. Come on, put it in, so we can rename this to an office. So yeah, that's the psychologist's office right now, and this is going to be the chief's office. Max hired already. Alright, so deployment and intelligence, not yet. Patrols. I do want patrols. Remote access is going to be great, but we're going to need some more cash for that one. Lights. We'll have some lights in this place. Just a couple. Chief's in. Chief's reading up on deployment, so we can tell people that this is staff only, that they should keep out. So that's good. And this storage room is actually filling up, and this one is filling up not yet. But at least there is some room for deliveries now, so if we need to, we have some room. There are boilers around the outside. As we said before, we want to see if this will reach. Don't know quite yet. It doesn't look like it by the looks of this, so we might need another boiler down here. This might very well reach, though. That's probably no problem. So what if we do something like this? Hook it up to here. I'll have a bit of a hot water pipe loop. And we'll just put a boiler down here if we need to. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively put the boiler down. So how much is this? It's 500. We can't even afford another boiler. Alright, we'll have to wait it out. So it's night time now, so let's just wait for it to happen. So how are you enjoying the stream? Just streaming some Prison Architect today. I didn't really feel like recording my GTA 5 session. Oh, this is nearing capacity. Thank God I looked. We did just complete a grant, luckily. So we can afford some of these. They are very highly needed. So control click on a couple of these. There we go. Priority. There we go. So the power station will be built first. We did get some funds, so that's nice. Now we need to... a laundry and a cleaning cupboard. I think we can do that. Visitation rights. I think we already completed that one. Security procedure. Unlock patrols and get some boys on patrols. That's going to be nice as well. Yeah, that's going to be very nice. Alright, so this is fixed. We are not running a risk anymore. We need some electricity in here. Apparently we're not reaching. Right, let's just do it like this. That's fine. Brings back memories. I know, right? Alright, so there are some radiators in this hallway as well. And these still need to be dismantled. It's in progress, so that's good. Let's take a look at logistics, temperature. Yeah, we do need some radiators in here because it's getting rather cold up here. So yeah, we are in need of some radiators, that's fine. Let's have utilities, let's have a hot water pipe connect up to here. I think that's the only radiator we copied. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, that's fine. One radiator up here and one radiator up there. We'll have 2 radiators per hallway. Hot water pipes. I'm going to connect to them. And them. That's good. Iriador says, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream. Just doing a bit of a prison architect, as you can see. We are currently building a minimum security prison. Just a revolving door prison, as you will. We'll get some guys in. And we'll put the same guys out within the next day. So that's good. All of our guards are currently hard at work, so we definitely need 5 more guards. There we go. And even them are all at work, doing all sorts of jobs, getting all sorts of people in and out. So Henderson needs to be escorted back to his cell. He didn't make it through parole. Sadly for you. Staff room's going great. Someone is emptying their bladder on this improvised toilet. It's amazing that we can't put a door in front of it, otherwise it will not count as a staff room anymore, but that's fine. Oh, it's great. It's simply great. Work and free time. Do we have some guys learning to cook yet? Yeah, we have. But they are complaining about drugs and spirituality. So what if we put some prayer mats down somewhere? I don't really care where, but prayer mats. There we go. We'll just put some prayer mats right here up against the wall, facing. Well, we're in Dutch prison, so we're going to be facing east. You know what? Yeah, I think that will do. We'll put some in the yard as well. Just right here, you know. And for some people who like to face the other way, there's prayer mats as well. So this guy is going to be, he's phoning family. Well, not now, he isn't. Right, there he is. He's phoning some family, which will satisfy his family need. Metal detectors at the door of the kitchen. That might be a good one. You know, we'll put one down. If I'm not mistaken, we have a couple left. Yeah, there we go. We don't need them going out, I think, because this is going to be staff only. Look, these prisoners as well, they just came from somewhere where they shouldn't have been. But we... Oh, finally, we can do the deployment. So this is not going to change. This is going to be staff only. This room is going to be staff only. And this area outside is going to be staff only. We don't want anyone going there. And the rest is going to be shared. That's fine. Staff room is going to be staff only. And the offices as well. We don't want anyone visiting the offices. Parole and visitation, those are fine. So finally we can tell people to lay off. They're not allowed to be here. So this cook is sitting on the warden's couch because she needs some comfort. Alright, that's fine, I guess. So how is the hot water pipe reaching? It's actually reaching it, so that's good. We might need a boiler up north. You know what? We'll have a boiler right here then. And some electrical cables. And a large water pipe. We'll have a water boiler right here. There we go. Just to keep it flowing, you know. So yeah, it's coming together. We might want to get... we can do the guard patrols now. So we can have... we'll have a guard running up and down here. And we'll have a guard running up and down here. In this area. There we are, 3 guards on patrol, so now we have that done. We do want the guard standing right here. We want a guard by the entrance. That's one of the things we want, right? So we'll have a guard by the entrance, and the rest we can just do on deploy. We don't need guards actually... we don't need them actually on a patrol. We can just deploy a guard in hotspots. Like this is going to be a hotspot because there's doors needing to be opened. So we want a guard here. We can lock these then. We also want a guard deployed in the canteen at all times. Same goes with the cell blocks. The cell blocks might need some guard patrols actually. And here as well. There we go. 2 guards on patrol. And I think that's going to be just fine. That's all that we're going to need. Guard in the yard? Why not? Alright, so... yeah, this guy is exercising. He's running around in circles. As big as he can make them in this fine yard. This cell block is still underway. But amidst the chaos, some people have taken a cell to themselves. So that's good. Now we need to do a bit of planning because this is 8 wide. So this will be another cell block then. Or another block at least. Whatever you want to call it. And this will probably have some other rooms for us to use. Yeah, I think this is nice. We don't need to have... we do need a laundry in this prison. But we don't really need classrooms and whatnot because these are going to be revolving door prisoners. We're going to get rid of them really fast. Yeah, guard deployment in visitation. That's going to be nice. So they can open the doors like this. Yeah, guard is now stationed there. Opening the doors for these people. Yep, that's nice. So this guard will be responsible for opening the doors to the parole as well. Do we want parole staff, parole guards to be standing around in the corner? We might. We might, but only during parole hearings. As soon as we unlock micromanagement, we can actually tell them to only be there during parole hearings. So now we have guards standing around here doing nothing at all except opening doors. Which is not bad, you know, but they're just patrolling, standing here. Like this guy, he needs rest. We might want to give these guys a chair. Just stand there. Just have a rest. Alright, so the holding cell. I didn't even notice, but there's no lights in here. We'll just have a light. There you go. So these cells, they're actually coming together, right? Hot water pipes are being used, being filled in. Water pressure is good. So yeah, this is looking nice. We are going to need some solitary cells before long because people might start misbehaving. It hasn't happened yet, but it will. So, like this guy, he's waiting for solitary, and we don't have solitary, so we need to make it happen. So what about having some solitary cells, really crammy ones? We'll have really crammy solitary cells in this hallway, and we'll put them, or we could just have them here. Yeah, I think we should have them here. We'll have a couple of solitary cells lining this wall. There we go. 6 will do nicely, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that will do nicely. So what if we... Yeah, we put these 2 metal detectors here, but we don't really need to have that. We just need metal detectors at places where they will actually leave this area. So, well, yeah, well, not really though, because they will only be able to go into their cells from there. We just need them. We just need to prevent them from bringing stuff into the cell blocks. Right. Not bad. Alright, solitary doors then. We'll have a couple of solitary cells, that's fine. The only thing they'll have in here is a toilet, because we don't want things to be a mess. There we are. And some solitary cell doors. Do we want to give them a light? I guess we do. There we go. Alright, lights in. Utilities. We'll have a nice electrical wire coming up from here, crossing all the way to here. There we go. So we are able to take another grant if we want to, get some money in. Right. Yeah, let's do the laundry and the cleaning cupboard next. So these cells are going to be made, that's fine. We'll have a nice laundry room over here. Yep, there we go. So this is going to be the laundry. And these people, they're going to be tormented forever because they will have the noise of the laundromats all the time. Oh, that's quite the punishment. So we can put these like so. Yeah, we'll just have 2 ironing boards, a couple of baskets. There we go. I think that's okay. I don't know how many of these ironing boards we need. Any gang members in prison? Sadly, we can't rename a cell. Else you would call it area door, so we can start a riot. Yeah. Henderson's in solitary for once. That's good. So is Moss. These guys have been a total riot. I don't know what they've done, but at least they deserve to be in here. So that's a thing. All right. So do washing machines require hot water? I don't know, actually. I just hooked it up, just assuming, but I really don't know. We'll just get both in, hot and cold water, that's fine. Let's get some lights in the laundry. There we go. Gang members, how do I check easily? I don't think we can check easily. We just have to watch people as they stumble into the canteen. So you can recognize a gang member by checking the tattoo in his face. Well, none of these guys seem to have a tattoo, so that's good. Let's take a look at logistics. Temperature's fine, yeah. Room quality, laundry distribution, food distribution, prison labor. Could have 10 jobs in the laundry. That's nice. Oh, so intelligence. We need intelligence. That's the one we need. Let's just have it. Dogs and remote access. Surveillance? Not yet. Armory, though. Yeah, we'll do it. Land expansion. We're going to need it soon. And tax relief. That's going to be great. There we go. It cost us a bit of money, but we'll have something to do. So there we go. Laundry. Laundry is going to go in. That's going to be nice. We are going to need one more electrical cable over here. The rest will take care of itself. So these two solitary people, they will remember how bad they were, and they will go back to the cells immediately. You know, it's not good to have so few workmen because you don't get shit done. We might want to up it again to 10. We have 7 right now. We'll have 10. You know, it will not be cheap, but it will work better. Also, our guards are dwindling again. We have a lot of need for guards, which is not the best. We'll have 20 guards, you know, 20 to 40 prisoners. That's fine. Every 2 prisoners will get a guard. Right. On the intelligence screen, there is an option to see every gang member, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I need intelligence. Once I unlock it, I can take a look. So yeah, remote access, dogs, that's going to be nice. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of tunneling, but just in case, we can take a look around. We can have a dog patrol outside the outer perimeter. That's going to be nice. Psychologist is able to have some people now. So psychological treatment of drug addiction. We have 2 in queue, 2 finished and 2 passed. That's good. We don't need anyone in behavioral therapy, so that's good. We do need some alcoholic group therapy. Spiritual guidance, that's going to be a thing. We need a chapel. We need people to be enlightened. So let's have a couple of concrete tiles in these wall openings. And we'll make this a little chapel. Rooms. Chapel, where are you? 8 by 8? Oh, I think that's fine. Indoors, altar, pews, and prayer mats. Alright, we can do that. Prayer mats along the wall. We'll have a couple of pews. And we'll have an altar around here. Doesn't really line up. That's a bit of a sad thing. All right, we'll just have it here. That's fine. Or we could just make it one bigger, right? Yeah, we can make it one bigger. The chapel. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Objects. We'll have another prayer mat, and we'll have the pews out by 1. There we go. So now people can actually enjoy a nice church ceremony. Right, this area is now in need of a cleaning cupboard. So we could do that. We can have a walk-in cleaning cupboard. How do we gonna do that though? That's the biggest question. We'll just have a big one. Cleaning cupboard. There we go. This will be a nice big cleaning cupboard. A lot of people can work here then. And you don't even need anything for it. So we don't need doors or anything. We could just do it like this. We do need lights though, because lights are something like this. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. That's fine. Then we have another room left, and we can do something with this room that I don't know yet what we're going to do with it. Well, we could do something nice. Laundry is lights. This is lights. Yep, it's all in. So materials, concrete tiles over here. There we go. Concrete tiles over here and over here. This needs to be concrete. This needs to be concrete. This is already concrete. This is concrete. Alright. Nice. Love it. I need to go. Bye everyone. Bye Ulrike. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, what are we going to do now? Yeah, so the cleaning cupboard, we can deploy some people to work there. Logistics, prison labor, cleaning cupboard. So why can't we put people there? Because it needs doors for people to work there, I guess. Didn't have to be that way with the laundry. But does it have to be with the prison labor for the cleaning cupboard? Because there's 4 jobs over here, 10 jobs over there. But there's no door. Perhaps because this is still open plan, right? As soon as this is built, I guess it's a different kind of story. Let's have it built quick then. Looks like you got intelligence done. Yeah. Alright, so gangs. We don't have any gangs, it seems like. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. So that's good, I guess. Alright. Utilities, no. Logistics, prison. Okay, so I'm guessing we need some doors in this cleaning cupboard. Otherwise it's just not going to work. So let me do some doors like this and like this. Let's have double doors. It's going to be a nice big cleaning cupboard. We're going to have some people working here. Logistics, yeah, there we go. So everyone else can work with the mop. Let's take a look at the staff only deployment. It's still nice. Everything that needs to be staff only is still staff only, so that's good. I think we're not doing too bad. Got solitary done. Chapel is done. We can have spiritual guidance now. Spiritual guidance. We'll have 1 lesson a day. I don't know how many people we can hold up at the same time, but it's fine. Carpentry apprenticeship. No, we're not going to do it in this prison because people are going to be exiting and entering all the time. Well, gangs mostly come from high security prisoners. Can come from normal too, but the chance is really low, says Peter Paul. Yeah, I figured as much, but yeah, we don't expect a lot of trouble from these guys. That's just what I'm trying to say. So what do we want to do with the canteen? Because the canteen still has a couple of rooms left. I think we want to have some payphones in between these, just so people can get on the phone. We'll have you know what? We'll have a TV here, just in case, so these people can watch TV. Yeah, I think that's nice. So this room is going to be something else. It's not a chapel. It's not a laundry. What kind of rooms do we have still? A morgue. We could just give them a morgue. Reception. A mail room. Mail room. I think a mail room would be really nice to have. Okay, I have to go now. Almost done working for today. Have fun. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining in. So this just needs tables and a sorting desk, right? So mail sorting desk. Yeah, we'll have 2 desks, I guess. And they can only face one way. That's a bit annoying. Alright, so we'll do it like this. We'll have some chairs here and here, I guess. Here and here. Or just on the insides. That's fine, whatever. So the sorting desk will get in and we'll have somebody working in the mail room. We're probably going to use some normal doors again between here, just to divide it. So it's a bit less open plan, you know. Just have some doors here as well. This can be metal detectors. We don't want guys running out of the canteen with a knife, so that's good. Lockup time. There we go. 7 a.m. Are we taking in prisoners again? There's room for 40 of us, so that's good. We've got 4 solitary cells. Yeah, this is looking great. Logistics. Get some jobs in the mail room. So some people are in the holding cell right now. All of the available cells are too high quality for this prisoner. Oh, so they don't deserve another cell, so... Right, that's a bit strange. That's really strange. And they don't have a shower in here. You know what? We can make our famous... shower toilet here. So these guys at least have a place to take a shower, right? Small pipes up to here and hot water pipes up to here. There we go. So everyone into the canteen, everyone gets their food. Right, we probably need some more cooks then. Do we need some more cooks? Half of these cookers are not being used. There are a couple of people that have passed it. The kitchen program. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna let that go. We're just gonna let it be as it is. We've still got a lot of space over here, which we can utilize, of course. I think we can have some more cells. Get to that 50 capacity. Yeah. I think that would be great. Should we move this office then to here? No, I think this will be fine. We're going to need some lights in this place. So, some lights in the hallway. Yeah, just a couple of lights. One here, that's going to be fine. Otherwise, this is going to be a really dark area, and people are going to be doing a lot of strange stuff in this dark area. You know, I think this will work out fine for now. This is it's quite nice. What are the needs of our prisoners? We're still making money as well, so that's good. Needs. Our prisoners are not in need of anything in particular, so that's really good. Staff? Not at all. Just rest and bladder and bowels. Because there's only one toilet in the staff room. We might want to have another staff room then. Do we? Do we want another staff room? Probably sometime. We can actually make a new part of the prison by just buying another piece of land. That would be good. Yeah, that would be good, but we don't have the money. So get our prisoner capacity to 50. That's going to be our new goal then. So quick build. Let's grab this. Let's put this here. Let's grab this. And put this. Oh, we can't really put that here. We'll have to move it up a bit then, I guess. Alright, let's do it like this. Yep, that's it. And that's it as well. That's 10 more. We'll make this a new cell block. And we'll just have a bit of room for whatever we like here. So 1 prisoner up for parole, so we can handle it with 2 parole rooms, so that's good. We'll just have some metal detectors here. That's fine as well. And we'll have some small pipes. We'll just have the small pipes run. Oh god, there we go. There we go, messed it up. Never mind, messed it up. So we need to demolish this clear indoor area. There we go. Yeah, we messed it up already. Alright, great. We got that before it got out of hand, so that's good. Quick build. Of course, this needs to be like this. There we go, that's going to be 50 cells, and 50 cells is going to be great, because that's going to finish our grant. We're going to do this and this. We're going to see if the hot water will reach. I hope we do. Hot water until here and here. I think that will be fine. We just researched something. Dogs, I think we just did. Tax relief, that's going to be great. Education, we don't need education for these people just yet. We might need legal for small cells, permanent punishments, death rows. Legal prep, well, that's not too important. Tasers would be nice. You know, we'll wait. We'll wait with the tasers. We're just going to have a small cell block right here. Some metal detectors coming in. Some utilities. There we go. So yeah, we'll bump it up to 50 and we'll call it quits on the part of MinSec. This will just be MinSec roaming around here, and yeah, just revolving door policy, as we said. 1 prisoner up for release, 1 prisoner up for parole. Just to make it even, we're gonna clone this patrol room. Quick build. Let's clone this. So now what I really want to know is, does deployment and patrols get cloned as well? No, it doesn't. So we'll put down a guard there. That's fine. If we do guard patrols now, we can actually do a deployment schedule. So what we want is we want to take a look at the programs, take a look at parole hearing. That's from 6 till 2. Alright, so we need deployment of guards from 6 let's see, from 6 till till 2, I guess. Schedule 1 only. Yeah, that's good. So these are being put on schedule 1. Yeah. And these are just all-day deployments. Yeah, that's good. Because we need someone at the entrance at all times. And we need someone patrolling the cell blocks at all times. So that's good. These guys can lay off at 2 o'clock. That's fine. And we'll just have someone on deployment in the visiting room. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, so we haven't had an emergency just yet. Let's take a look at our finance. We haven't had an incident in 4.5 days, so that's nice. Taxes, we're off of taxes for 30%, which is also nice. And yeah, we're making money. This prison will run its own, basically. So we are going to need some lights here and here. We're going to need to do something with this area. We might do something. Might do something like another kitchen. No, that's fine. The kitchen is fine, actually. Kitchen is not the problem. We might have another common room. It depends on the needs that arise. Hygiene is apparently a need, and recreation is a need. So we might have another common room, yeah. Something like that. That's fine. But yeah, this will basically run itself now. Great. And well, we have been streaming for quite a while, so I'm gonna call it quits right here. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you all again next time. Thank you and goodbye. See you next time. Have a great day. Don't forget to write. Bye bye.